many different ways that the ADDIE instructional design method aligns with different lessons that I have taught and aligns with lessons that I plan to teach. This particular math lesson makes sure that every single part of ADDIE is incorporated into the lesson, and that builds more effective and engaging lessons. The first way that my math lesson aligns with ADDIE is in the analysis in the beginning that my co-teacher and I do. We discuss our audience of learners, their needs, what prior knowledge they might have, or what prior knowledge that they might not have, and we start to draft our learning objectives and start thinking about what approach we want to take in this lesson. Next, in the design part of ADDIE, my co-teacher and I make sure that we are making learning outcomes that are measurable and that are possible for every single student. So that means if we need to differentiate a learning outcome, or if we need to change different parts of the lesson based on the learning outcome, we make sure that it is doable for all students based on their different abilities. We also determine the delivery of the lesson and any different activities that we plan on implementing during the lesson. In the development stage, we start developing strategies to deliver instruction beyond just talking and having students listening. We determine what technology tools that we might use, or if we're just using traditional anchor chart paper and notebook paper. We also decide on if there are possibilities to incorporate different tools or technologies in our lesson at some point, and we talk about the abilities that those tools hold for our students. In the implementation stage, we actually try out our lesson, and we observe and collect data based on student responses, based on student answers, based on exit tickets, and all those different things. And lastly, in the evaluation stage, we review our data. We talk about what went well for students, what didn't go so well, what could use some modifying next year, or if another lesson needs to be administered a little differently, or just to some certain students.